Sharon, you remember the kind of life we passed through. It was a very tough life, Sharon. As you can remember, we had nothing. We were very poor. Our dad and our mom couldn't afford to take both of us to school. Sharon, you remember? You remember how we used to play together? I couldn't even continue with my high school life because I had to sacrifice myself so that you could also continue with your school, Sharon. But all this went in vain. You remember after you finished your schooling, we had now become big girls. And Sharon, you remember, we were ready for marriage. I went to look for man. I couldn't find the one I needed. But I'm happy you introduced me to Fred. I really loved Fred, Sharon. And Fred loved me back.
Yes, hello guys, what's up good people, is your boy here Riaga mwenyewe. Kama dawa manze, nasemanga tunaleta ujumbe mahali popote mlipo manze. We really appreciate you guys for your support, subscription and likes, comments. By the way, your comments keep us going guys, each and every day manze. We just appreciate God guys. Yeah, na the main reason why niko hapa hivi before even I continue, kama kawaida yetu manze, lazima tuombange kwanza. Yeah, our Father who art in heaven, we say thank you for this wonderful chance and opportunity that you've given us, Jehovah Jireh. May you be with us, may you protect us, my God and my Father. I know that Jehovah Lord, you are the only God who can help us to achieve each and everything in our entire life, and it is in the name of Jesus Christ we do pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Yeah, so guys, a lot has been happening, a lot is happening, and we are just still moving on manze. Tukumbuke pia tumebaki na only 3 days guys. Now I really appreciate God kwa sababu ya kila kitu yenye anafanya right now, and we just have to move on and we just have to continue with the life as usual guys. Yeah, and that's the reason why nimeambia cameraman wangu leo hapa hivi akishe camera at least niwajulishe mambo iko vipi guys. Yeah, this is the most awaited day actually, kwa sababu a lot of people walikuwa nauliza ya kwamba Riaga huyu jamaa alienda wapi, Riaga huyu mtu alienda wapi, lakini leo sijui nini imefanyika. Mimi nimeshtukia tu ya kwamba there is a girl mwenye amekuja hapa akaniambia ya kwamba Riaga, me I just need to talk out, kwa sababu there are a lot of things zenye nimefanya, there are a lot of things zenye zimenifanyikia, there are a lot of things zenye zimefanyika. Mimi hata sijaijua sura yake. This is the first time ninajua sura yake, and this is the first time kila kitu itawekwa wazi hapa hivi. Atatuambia ya kwamba mbona alifanya jinsi ambavyo alifanya, na atatuambia ya kwamba ni vitu gani ilifanyikia. But then before even this lady came here, niliona a dream. Yeah, niliona a dream like Lilaya akini explain ya kwamba there is a girl who will come here, and the girl is the loophole to Okurukuchu, Mr. Fred mwenyewe. So that's the reason why nimesema ya kwamba but then hata sijamaliza some hours nikapata udem amekuja hapa hivi, and then nikasema ya kwamba today I just have to show you each and everything yenye inafanyika guys. So we really appreciate you guys and we really love you guys. So that's the reason why tuko hapa hivi, at least tujue mambo inakuwa wazi ama mambo inakuwa vipi, kwa sababu as you can remember the last time we met with Shalo. Mimi nilikuwa namjua kama Shalo, lakini tuliambiwa ya kwamba jina lake ni Sharon. You can remember back in Nigeria, and then akakuja ile time tulikuwa tunaenda kuzika Okurukucha akidemand for justice. So guys, tutasikia yenye inafanyika na tutajua mambo inakuwa vipi. Without wasting a lot of time, najua a lot of people are waiting to see who Shalo is. Sijui kama ata feel free to talk, sijui kama ata feel aje, lakini sahi ashasema ya kwamba she is just willing to speak to the people everything yenye ilifanyika. I personally I don't blame or sijui kama vitu zilikuwa zilikuwa poa ama zilikuwa poa, lakini right now we are here guys, we are here. And before that guys, before even we speak to Shalo, mnajua ya kwamba there are other kingdoms which are being built in Mombasa, 10 of them, and we need to go and break this kingdom. And I can't wait the sword of truth, kwa sababu kama Queen Lilaya alisema ya kwamba ataniletea the sword of truth, so I should wait for that sword of truth to come so that we can tunaweza fanya mambo wazi na tunaweza fanya, we can make things clear. Naona nikisema the sword of truth, hata cameraman wangu ana smile kwa sababu mnajua kitu ilimfanyikia, na the only thing yenye inaweza rekebisha hiyo kitu ilimfanyikia ni ile the sword of truth. So guys, niko hapa hivi na ninajua ya kwamba nina waste a lot of people time, wanatamani kujua Shalo ni nani, anakaaje, msichana ametusumbua sana, hata mi personally amenisumbua. As you can remember, kuna time alikuja akisema ya kwamba yeye anataka kuwed na kolom. A lot of things imefanyika actually, but right now today tuko na yeye, na before she came here, Queen Lilaya peke yake ndiye alikuja akaniambia kwamba there is a sister is coming here today and I can't wait guys. Hata nyinyi pia lazima muone Shalo kwa sababu unajua amefanya a lot of things na she has a reason to why she is here. Actually alikuja hapa akilia na shalia, actually shalia, lakini hatujui mambo inakuwa vipi. So without wasting a lot of time, wacha Shalo mwenyewe pia awambie hali yake iko vipi, ama awambie amekuwa vipi, kwa sababu alikuwa anasema ya kwamba tunafaa kumsamea guys. Na kama Queen Lilaya mwenyewe alimsamea, mama yake pale alimsamea. A lot of, by the way, kuna stories zingine sitaki kukumbuka. The story of Spence, mtoto wa Queen Lilaya, the story of Omondi, mtoto wa kina Queen Lilaya, I don't want to remember them, kwa sababu nakumbuka ya kwamba Spence Omondi alikaa pale akijua ya kwamba Queen Lilaya baada ya kufa, mama yake baada ya kufa, and it is just because of one thing guys. It really pains, na mimi that's the reason why nilisema ya kwamba I have to take responsibility of these children, na liwe na liwalo tunapambana na hali, hata nini inafanyika bado tunaendelea kupambana na hali guys. So that's the reason why we are here guys. Wacha pia tusikize from Queen, alikuwa anajiita Queen Shalo, sasa sijika bado anajiita. Yeah, so guys, najua a lot of people, by the way, lazima ningevalisha hii simu socks kwa sababu kuna upepo mingi actually. So a lot of people are waiting, who is this Sharon manze. Wacha nimpatie simu pia yeye pia ajiintroduce, awambie yako vipi. Actually ni siku hata mimi sikuwa na expect hii, lakini imekuja abruptly. Yeah, Sharon.
Hello everyone. Okay, ni mimi Sharon. The reveal is finally here. Though nilikuwa naitwa Shalo kitambo, lakini saizi due to consequences na pia nimechange a lot from then until date. Nimelearn from my mistakes so much and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here so that Riaga can help me talk to my sis. She's been appearing to me of late and I don't have the courage to talk to her or to apologize. I did so many things.
Utashinda umelia Sharon, utashinda tu umelia. It's okay kwa sababu yeah guys, I understand each and everything yenye inafanyika hapa hivi, and it is not easy actually, it is not easy by the way. So Sharon, what was the reason behind all this story? What was the reason behind, acha tu nitakushikia simu, what was the reason behind all these vitu zenye zote zenye zimefanyika Sharon?
It's jealousy.
Yeah?
It's jealousy. I loved my sis so much when we were young.
Yes.
When we grew up.
Yes.
Though when Fred came into the picture,
yes,
I knew him first and I introduced him to my sis.
Yes.
Then later on he fell in love with my sis.
Yes.
But I had feelings for him and too I was envious because of the money. Yeah. That's why I did all this.
So Fred Okurukuchu came into your life first.
Yeah.
Were you in love with him? Ama what was happening? Were you in love with Fred in the first place? Ama ulimjua tu in the first place?
Yeah, I knew we were just friends.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in love at first sight though.
Yeah.
But later on I became attached, especially when he loved my sister and confessed his feelings to my sister. I felt so bad and envious.
So okay, this is where the story begins.
Yeah.
You knew him first, and then after that he fell in love with your sister. So you are the one who introduced your sister to Fred?
Yeah, introduced her to Fred.
You are the one who introduced your sister to Fred?
Yes.
And then ikafika, okay, when you were young, this is when you were young, vile mlikuwa watoto bado?
No, we were like teenagers.
You were like teenagers?
Yeah.
That is when you came to know. Okay, how did you come to know Fred? How did you come to know about Fred?
I met Fred in a function.
In a function?
Yeah.
So there is where you came to know Fred and everything about Fred. But right now umejua Fred, hata wewe unajua ya kwamba Fred, okay, what do you know about Fred before hata nionge? What do you know about Fred you personally until ikafika the point where you decided now you should eliminate Elizabeth? What do you know about Fred?
He was rich.
Yes.
Yeah. I love, it's obvious that when a guy is rich and he has money,
Yes.
and he was somehow affectionate.
Yes.
He was not like the other guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. That's all I know about him. Though I didn't know him so much at a personal level yet, I was still getting to know him.
And do you think that Fred loved you? Kwa sababu me, from the time tumekuwa hadi Nigeria and everything, I have been seeing that Fred was just using you. Do you think that Fred loved you?
I knew he didn't love me. He didn't love me, though. I didn't have the courage to accept that.
You didn't have the courage to accept that. Yes. So to mean you are the one who was forcing yourself to Fred in the first place. So ikafika, okay, umejua with you are just, okay, I feel the pain. How do you feel like right now your sister is not there, your mother is not there, every person is not there? How do you feel you personally? Kwa sababu I don't think you are just taking this thing for granted. How do you feel?
I feel so bad, and I feel so sorry for all the things I've done. I regret about everything.
Yes.
Yes.
You regret about everything that happened.
Yes.
Well, guys, hapa this is, I don't know, kwa sababu when we were there back in Nigeria, vile Sharon alikuwa na madred yako, anataka watu waone sura yake and everything. He used to talk with authoritative sound, each and everything, but right now she's here crying. Actually, she's here crying. So umejua the last time which I checked on you, you were crying and you are telling me to forgive, to talk to your sister to forgive you. So you have been saying, okay, have you been hallucinating? Umekuwa ukiona sister yako in your dreams, ama ini kitu tu imekuwa ikikuhaunt?
Both have been seeing her most at night while I sleep.
Yes.
And during the day while I'm just going about my course in the house.
Yes.
I get haunted.
Yes.
Yeah, seeing her in places.
Yes.
In the kitchen. Yeah.
Like your sister is haunting you right now.
Yes.
Your sister is haunting you. But umejua what you did was wrong. What you did was wrong. Okay, what made you to join hands with Fred? Kwanza on her birthday, Sharon, on her birthday. What made you to join hands with Fred?
It was because he promised me a lot of money and
Yes.
good life.
He promised you a lot of money and good life. Umejua, when we were there in Nigeria, you were busy shouting at us, you were busy. You were so much authoritative. Hata sikujua ya kwamba one time unaweza kuza hapa with the most emotional sound ever heard on earth. Sikujua. Do you, okay, najua it is painful and everything. Do you know about your brother Omondi?
Yes.
What happened? Why did you decide to kill your mother, then leave that child with? Okay, who did you want to take responsibility of Omondi? Ulikuwa unataka nani take responsibility?
And I was just being carried away by my greed.
Yeah?
I was being carried away by my greed.
You were being carried away by your greed.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, hapa, this is so painful. Do you know, okay, umejua, there is this information yenye ilitoka ya kwamba you also wanted to take the life of your brother Omondi. Umejua how many times Omondi have cried? Umejua vile Omondi amelia? Omondi has been crying. And you were there, you were busy. Where is the money that Fred Okurukuchu promised you? Where is the money?
He died before giving it to me.
He died before giving it to you. So, by the time your sister was in Nigeria and everything, how did you just even, why could you even reason? Since when? Kwa sababu mtu akikupromise kitu anafaa kukupatia immediately. Sharon, umejua where did you bury your mother in the first place?
In the middle of our house, in the sitting room.
In the middle of your house, in the sitting room.
Yes.
There is where you buried your mother. And you are just proudly saying it.
feel so bad.
Yeah?
I feel so bad. I wasn't
feel
in my
so
right
bad.
senses.
You were not in your right senses. And how do you feel right now that you have no family, you have no one to take care of you, you have nobody, exactly, you have no one just to take care of you and to look after you, or you have no one to even to talk to? How do you feel?
I feel so bad. I regret it.
Do you know that your sister was having a son? Do you know that your sister was having a son somewhere? Or you don't know?
I heard so, though I didn't get the chance to meet him.
You heard so, but you didn't get the chance to meet him. Guys, this one is getting so painful kwa sababu whatever we have passed with this family, whatever we have been going through with this family, I cannot even imagine kwa sababu I never expected that Shalo could come one day and just apologize and just be sympathetic and everything to us. Yeah. So what do you expect? Kwa sababu wewe umesema ya kwamba sister yako ndio amekupatia direction and everything ukuje hapa hivi. What do you expect? Do you expect anything like your sister to forgive you and everything?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
And you know, suppose your sister wanted to kill you, she could have done so. She could have done so long time ago. But the reason why you are still here, kwa sababu she loved you. She loved you and she cared for you. She could have given us the chance and the opportunity to kill you kwa sababu we had that chance. We had that chance. Sindio?
Yes.
So with you, what would you like to tell? Okay, sahi hata ukimit na Omondi kwa sababu Omondi atamaningi hata kukumit. What can you say? What can you tell to Omondi? Suppose you meet na Omondi.
I just feel sorry.
You feel sorry.
I want him to forgive me too.
You want Omondi to forgive you too. And do you think that forgiveness and everything will bring back the life of the mother and the because I don't think that Omondi will ever forgive you. If you can remember when we were talking to you that day, Omondi came and he was crying. He said that he can never forgive you. What do you feel? What do you think? By the way, guys, I never expected that Sharon could have come here. I never expected that. And I don't think even Spence or Omondi, I don't think if those children have gone through hell. Imagine mtu anakupikia na ujui huyu mtu alikisha kufa, you don't know anything about her. Just remember that. Me, I personally, I took the responsibility of your children because I feel like they are my children. You are from our lineage, Sharon. You are from our lineage. So, what do you expect so far? What do you expect?
I just want Omondi to forgive me so that we can start from a scratch. I'm ready to take care of him.
Riaga, listen to her. Listen to her. Because she's the loophole of Okurukuta. I remember. Sharon, you killed me. You even changed your name from Sharon to Shalo. I remember. Back in Nigeria, you and Okurukuta planned and plotted and killed me. It was a very sad death. I remember. It was also my birthday. Sharon, you killed me. Okurukuta was my husband. You snatched him from me and plotted to kill me just because of money and wealth and everything. Sharon, you killed my mother. You killed our mother. And you buried our mother in the middle of the house. Sharon, you killed me.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm truly sorry.
We used to be very great friends. I remember everything we did together, Sharon. But all went in vain. You couldn't even treat me as your sister. Killing me a very sad death. An accident. A planned accident.
I'm sorry, sis. I didn't mean to. I was being driven by the devil. Shalo want me to do this. I'm sorry.
And after all that, you gained nothing. Okurukuta dying without giving you even a penny. It was so sad, Sharon.
I'm truly sorry. Please, can you please in your heart to forgive me?
Sharon, I'm going not to kill you. Because I have a mission. And you must accomplish all this. You must accomplish all this.
I'm ready to do everything as long as you forgive me.
Because I can't take your life away before every mission is accomplished, and you're the one to do this. Sharon, you killed me.
I'm sorry. I'm ready to start from scratch. Use me in whatever way you want. As long as you forgive me, I'll take care of our money. I'll do anything that you want. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry.